Blah, 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 blah. That's gibberish, Earl. Yeah, you ever watch TV or advertising? It's gibberish. I sat there while that other one was getting loaded, and I watched this one with these two guys. They build a barn house for $750,000 barn house thing and whatever. Right, and I sit and they watch it. They watch it and they tell you what they're doing. Okay. Do you remember the little fairy tale about the 3 little pigs? And the one little pig made his house a straw, and the wolf blew it down. And the big bad wolf is like nature. Okay, and then another man made his with woods and sticks, and woods, and the big bad wolf blew it down. And then the third little pig, he made it, of bricks, brick shit house, 36, 24, 36. Oh, what a win in hand. Now she's a brick house. She might just letting it all hang out. And a brick house, it's real hard for nature to knock it down. That's why we build our houses out of adobe when we're like Muhammad. Okay. And so we build to last. Share, care, give, and course need build to last, right? You do things right. Like I was telling my dad, we need to put in cellars, ventilate them, and put the refrigeration under there. Refrigeration is a good idea, but we misuse it. We take the refrigeration, put it in Freon, put it in big sheds that are eco disasters and health disasters. There's not a big Freon filter in the sky. When you use something like Freon to cool or something which works efficiently in refrigeration units, you're going to have to put it in a cellar under the ground in a cool environment that will cool itself with the stuff working. So you got to be muy más inteligente when you're doing things inteligente, like a good inventor. If you turn it into serving self, it destroys all the wisdom, like Haile Selassie explained a long time ago, because he's the spirit of John the Baptist. Okay, that you don't do that, right? And so you sit there and you see these 2 athletic kids picking these beams, working their asses off on this thing. And then the first fire and the first burn scars, whoosh, barn house gone, right? And you got to learn to build it in places where it's not like right next to the water and where the water comes in, the lake, no. And Selassie explained this to me a lot. He goes, they got to understand how water works. And you don't build the house right next to the water. It's better to get, have indoor plumbing, or you can go and fetch the water. She'll be cooking in the home. She did that on purpose, obviously, right? Do you understand? Okay, that's from Kipling's, the adaptation of Disney with it. Yeah, it's one of my favorite cartoons. Ooby-Doo. And everybody like Louis Prima, right? I like Louis Prima too. But so guys, we've been talking about this a long time. Okay, so when you're building something, don't think I'm going to build lots of stuff and be macho and strong about it like a good athlete selling products for the NFL, the CFL, the NHL, the MLB, the FIFA, fuck a fee, the fuck you, fuck me for the money, right? Don't do it. Don't UFC. Don't do it. Right? Beat the hell out of another perfectly functional human being for other people's entertainment, so you can sit around going, I love eggs, how I got no tooth left, how and I have Parkinson's and I'm 33. Okay, don't destroy your body to pay the bills. Stand up for a Lord's Prayer for early bird. People get mad at me. It's like, what? Yeah, I would have kicked your dad's ass. I can kick your ass. I'm kicking your ass right now. Stand up for a Lord's Prayer. Orale. There we go. Okay. Do it. Want to hear do it, Daddy? Right. Money are related. No. No tribalism. No sex cult tribalism. Love is the order of the day, because love brings about order and saves us from chaos of not love to fight fuck over money and tribalism. No violent sex cult tribalism. Stoppa alapa now alawatawa. Muka haka ha. Okay, you're joking. I'm funny. Yes, I am. So, and it's hard. It's hard when people, and I talk to people and I encourage people. And I know on a subconscious level it's hard for them. Okay. I didn't stand up like you did, but you can do it now. Okay. It's easier for the women. Okay, it's easier for the women. Okay, let's do this. Let's do the King David thing. It's harder on the guys. I didn't stand up yesterday. That was yesterday. We're not talking about yesterday. We're talking about está aquí hoy. Orale. There you go. Okay, got it, Vato class? All right. Santa's a little helper, Rusty. All right. Or big helper in your case. You're a big dude. Okay. Do you see what I'm saying? It's okay. I need a left tackle, mister. Alrighty then. I need a 6'6", 250-pound, 15-pound wide receiver. That's when I opened up for Christmas at the Calgary. I mean at the CFL draft, and Mama gave me a brand new toy, a 6'6", 215, from Montreal who could catch the ball whether I threw it big or small. Old freaking Brendan Adams. He's like, oh, this is great, man. This is like having Kenny Lawler, man. Whoosh. He can go get it. He's big and he's fast. So you can. Vern Adam loves playing with this Alfred kid from Syracuse in Utah. He's like, this is great. I like having this guy. It's almost as much fun as Cooper Kupp. It could be more. I don't know. But he had a really good receiver, big kid. What was his name? I can't remember. At BC. I like him too. He's still at BC, I think. But yeah, what was the kid's name? McManus. McManus? Yeah, he's good. Yeah. I watch the CFL. Most people don't. Well, in the States. Most States people don't. Oh, it's like Bush League football. It's like, no, it's Canadian League football. Most of the Canadian stars play there because they like playing at home. Yeah, they make less money. So they're at home. Okay. It's Brady Oliveira. Brady could play in the NFL. No, Brady could play in the NFL. He'd be a really good blocking utility back and things like that and stuff. He could play and probably make more money playing in the NFL than playing in Winnipeg, his home, back home, in his home country. But I think it's better to be a big fish in a small pond than a small fish in a big pond and just say, okay, I'm making more money, but where's the fun with all the kids? Hey, look, it's Brady, right? Go Bombers, right? Excuse me. No, this is, it's muy inteligente of the North Dakota kid. Yeah. That's where he played college ball, was University of North Dakota. Where the Fighting Hawks when he was there, but he was the transition. Yeah, he came there just after they became the Fighting Hawks. Before that, they were the Fighting Sioux, but PC said no lawsuits for you. Which was they had the coolest logo in all of college sports. They had a handsome Lakota man with a green and black and red feather. His face on it. It was one of the coolest logos ever. I still have it on my football and use it just to have the logo again. And Brad Nestler also says the Fighting Sioux. This is before PCU, right? And so I didn't see anything wrong with it. But that's what the Sioux do. They fight. In Cochise County, they're called the Apaches. Well, because that's what the Apaches do. It's called the enemy, right? The Seminoles, yeah. Oh, that's what they do. It's just showing kind of respect to a culture that, that still exists through people that are still alive. That's Lopez again. You can't kill people off, and you can't destroy them. You can help them learn from their mistakes so they don't have to repeat them. But honor the things that were good about what they were. You don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. No, Miss Arwak's right. We've had discussions about this in prayer for like the last 3 weeks. Because I got on a tour about her Arwak, because the whole Latina thing and all that stuff. So what about the Arwak in you? Come on. From the gut. Juan Tarameda. That's in Spanish, but he's talking about a person that's like that. Okay? She's real emotional. Yeah. She's a lot like Miriam Delegro Montalvo, so I really, there's a lot of things about her that I really like. Okay. I just don't see us, picking out curtains together and hanging out and in an Adobe home going, I waited my whole life for you, fantasy love song by Barbara Streisand. Just don't see it. No, I'm not. I'm just not feeling it. They had fucked me for too long, and it's just like, yeah, she's cute, and I want her to, go and sin no more. And I take her kid so much. I can't tell you. how much I like Max and Emmy. I love everybody. And some kids just go, oh, those stupid redneck hillbillies, they're a bunch of asshole MAGAs and all that. It's like, that's how they're raised to be, to defend their block, to take care of their hood, to not be disrespected and ran off the planet. Look, they dropped their skier about them half a mile back. They're going to have to get a new boat. Yeah, they didn't put it on the trailer. But you know what I'm saying? They were drunk. Like Mexicans and black people and Native Americans don't get drunk. I mean, come on now. It's okay. That was one of my jokes with my sister because we were supposed to be part Muzzlewhite, which is Cherokee. Nah, Trace, when you drink, just tell them, hey, Irish? Okay. I'm Irish, Native American, and, all the things that we had in there. Most of them were drinkers, right? Except for the Jew. I said, tell the Jew, piss off, the rest of us are getting drunk. If you're going to make us feel guilty, that's why we're drinking. Okay? It's funny! Okay? I have an excellent sense of humor. I don't care what all you assholes think. Somebody's trying to make me feel guilty. It's that damn Jew. Give him another belt. Okay. Thank you, Cherokee. You're welcome. It's funny. Hey, Irish, what? I already passed out a half an hour ago. Why'd you wake me up, you asshole? Okay, it's funny. It's hilarious. The English and the German. Oh, Germans drink beer. Oh, yeah. Germans? Mr. Conway. It's Oktoberfest. Get the boys a beer. Sir, I'm 9 years old. It's okay. It'll make hair grow on your chest. Germans drink beer. Okay. Hell. Everything. Here, have a beer. Oh, he's growing into a man. He's 7. He's getting there. Give him another beer and he'll grow. No, it kills his brain cells and pickles his liver. Oh, damn, we're stupid. Yes, we are. Okay. Wow, we're going to have to let go of that one. Yeah, we're learning here. Okay. Maybe that Jewish lady has a point. She does. Do not give the 9-year-old and the 7-year-old beer during Oktoberfest. Okay. What about no, you don't want to get the girls drink to get their panties off. How do you think you're going to enjoy prison? How do you think the other kid, Vanderbeek's, going to get into Brown University? Okay, guys, those videos about serial killers getting caught and all that crap. How many opportunities are there going to be for serial killers and serial rapists if we're actually loving one another and not setting each up as property and being vulnerable to criminal activity because perverts give us criminal activity as reality? There's a reason why I'm the Messiah. Okay, so do you see what I'm saying? Okay, thanks. I hope this helps a lot of people. Okay. Well, apparently Lauren Sanchez and Jennifer Lopez are like friends and shit. And shit? Yeah, like We Be Toys and shit. But black people are going to be taking over Toys R Us, so they're going to call it We Be Toys and shit. I got that from my black sister-in-law. Don't fuck with me, asshole. I earned the right to tell that joke. Fuck off. Okay, guys, I love you. I'm going to load this one. We'll probably, if this one loads pretty timely, we might make another one. And then what? I'm going to crash because the cat kept me up all last night. All right, peace.